South Africa as we celebrate the women of South Africa, the continent, and across the world. And tomorrow night's fight card is absolutely no different. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the official weigh-in ahead of tomorrow night's ESPN Africa 20 fight card, coming at you live from the Galleria in Sandton, Johannesburg. It's going to be screened live on ESPN channel 218 on the DSTV bouquet, as well as SABC Sport. All 5 main card events are going to feature the best in women's boxing of Africa. Without further ado, let's get stuck into the weigh-in and the business of the day. Opening us up on the undercard are going to be men in the featherweight division. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome first the scales with a professional record of no wins, 2 losses and a single draw. Please welcome Luvo Komfo. Opening us up 4 rounds. 56.35 kilograms for Luvo Komfo. And his opponent with a perfect professional record of 2 wins and no losses. Fighting out at Cape Town, please welcome Ismail Kadri. 56.65 kilograms for Ismail Kadri. Luvo Komfo versus Ismail Kadri. 8 rounds in the lightweight division. Please welcome first the scales with a record of 2 wins and a single loss. Fighting out of KwaZulu-Natal, Sipho Maklangu. 53.52 or less is what we're looking for on the scales at this point in time. 61.24 kilograms. 61.15 kilograms for Sipho Maklangu. Katlego Kanyisa. Black Cat making his second appearance on ESPN screens. As he hops onto the scales. 60.50 kilograms for Katlego Kanyisa. 8 rounds in the lightweight division. Give it up for Sipho Maklangu and Katlego Kanyisa. Opening up our main card tomorrow night live from 7 p.m. and that's going to be on ESPN channel 218 and SABC Sport. Women's boxing and the best from the continent. This fight is an international bantamweight contest with an upper limit of 53.52 kilograms. Ladies and gentlemen, making your way to the scales first, fighting out of Zim with 1 win and no losses. Please welcome Monica Nkandla. 53.52 kilograms or less. 53.15. Bang on, 53.15 kilograms for Monica Nkandla. And her opponent with the exact same record, 1-0, fighting out of KwaZulu-Natal, South Africa. Please welcome Nomusa Ngema. 52.60 kilograms for South Africa's Nomusa Ngema. 4 rounds opening us up in the international bantamweight division. From Zimbabwe, Monica Nkandla up against South Africa's Nomusa Ngema.
Maybe she can go 2 rounds. It's too much.
Next up, 4 rounds in the women's junior featherweight division, another international contest. The upper limit, 55.34 kilograms. Please welcome first to the scales with a record of 1 win and no losses. Fighting out of Malawi, Adija Mimu. 56.45 kilograms, slightly over, and she'll have 2 hours to cut the remaining weight. 1 hour to cut the remaining weight and report back to the scales to be reweighed. And her opponents with a perfect record, 1-0, fighting out of Rustenburg in South Africa. Please welcome Sasisiwe Simon. 55.34 or less is what we're looking for. 55.45 kilograms for Sazisiwe Simon. The second of 3 junior featherweight battles. This time 6 rounds is the distance. Please welcome first to the scales with a professional record of 1 win, 6 losses and a single draw, Stumai Muki. 55.34 kilograms is the upper limit of the junior featherweight division. Kilograms for Stumai Muki. No wins, 3 losses and 2 draws. Hadebe.
Danger. Yes.
Within the weight limit, 54.45 kilograms. Hadebe. Tomorrow night, junior featherweight division, 6 rounds. Stumai Muki versus Hadebe. Round number 6 on tomorrow night's card, the last of our 3 junior featherweight battles, this time over 8 rounds. 55.34 kilograms or less is what we're looking for. It's an international contest. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, fighting out of Harare with a professional record of 5 wins, 7 losses, 4 draws, 1 win coming by way of knockouts, Patience Mustara. Well within the limit, 53.55 kilograms for Zimbabwe's Patience Mustara. And her opponent will be fighting out of Bloemfontein in South Africa with a professional record of 15 wins, 10 losses, 1 draw, 5 wins come by way of knockout. Please welcome Matshidiso Mokabisi. Slightly over 55.85 kilograms. 1 hour to lose the remaining weight and report back to the scales as the fighters face off tomorrow night. 8 rounds in the junior featherweight division. Fighting out of Harare, Zimbabwe, Patience Mustara up against South Africa's Matshidiso Mokabisi. Tomorrow night's co-main event of the evening is an international Bantamweight contest, and it's for the IBF African Championship. At this time, I'd like to welcome the supervisor of the IBF, Mr. Andre de Vries, to the scales as we continue to weigh in the fighters. Introducing to you first, the challenger. Fighting out of Lusaka, Zambia, with a perfect professional record, 6 wins and no losses. 2 of those wins come by way of knockout. Please welcome to the scale, Lina Kasweka. The upper limit, 53.52 kilograms.
Let's go, champ!
We go.
53.10 kilograms. And now making her way to the scales, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning and defending IBF Africa Bantamweight champion, making the first defense of her championship. 5 losses, 2 draws, 7 wins. She fights out of Malawi. Please welcome back to ESPN screens.
Let's go, Tigress.
51.90 kilograms for Ellen Simwaka. Thank you for joining us on the scales. And now it's come time to call our main eventers to the scales. Before that, I'd like to welcome the supervisor of the African Boxing Union, Dr. Peter Ngantane, to the scales. Thank you for joining us for the weigh-in. As we get set to weigh in our main event tomorrow night, ESPN Africa 20, celebration of women's boxing. And here we go with the main event. 10 rounds for the ABU Flyweight Championship. Introducing first to the scales, the challenger, fighting out of Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, with a professional record of 6 wins and a single loss. Please welcome Stumai Muki. The upper limit of the flyweight division, 50.8 kilograms.
Let's go.
Stumai Muki weighs in.
Let's go, champ.
49.90 kilograms for the challenger, Stumai Muki. And now to announce the champion making the first defense of her ABU Flyweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, she fights out of Guatemala, South Africa, with a professional record of 11 wins, 3 losses, 2 draws, 3 wins, come by way of knockouts. Introducing 50.8 is the upper limit of the division. Yes! Well within the limits. 49.70 kilograms. As the two fighters face off, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. This is our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of action for the ABU Flyweight Championship. Featuring Dar es Salaam, Tanzania's challenger, Stumai Muki. Up against the reigning champion from Simangele, smash, Hadebe.
Let's go, Stumai. Let's go. Let's go, champ.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our weigh-in ceremony tomorrow night live, 7 p.m. Central African time. ESPN is the place to be. Channel 218 on DSTV as well as SABC Sport. My name is David Curran. Thank you very much. We'll see you tomorrow night and have a great afternoon.